must face reality. We must accept that even some of you who are here in the diaspora are part of the very tribalized individuals who cannot see beyond the tribe. And therefore, all you do when you send your money to your people is perpetuate that very serious disease that is eating our people. It is up to you to try whatever you can do to try and influence the events back home. The first speaker here said, you're not just looking at votes, you are looking at influencers. And that you're looking at people who command a lot of respect back home. That this time round, let us not be a tribally voting nation. Let us look at the country. Let us vote on the basis of the vision of an individual. Let us vote on the basis of the delivery capability of an individual. Let us vote on the basis of the future of our children. Let us make sure that it is a person who can give the security we have been talking about here. Let us make sure it is the sort of person who can develop an economic infrastructure that will be stable, that can be perpetuated into the future. Let us make sure it is a person who appreciates what has happened to our nation in the last 9 years.
So what you're trying to say is that the Tanzanian government can tap into the diaspora because something like health sector or education sector, but what is stopping the diaspora from actually going to Tanzania and doing what they need to do? In any case, they're still Tanzanians.
If I have to introduce my son or my daughter to that society, for them it's a new kind of area. For me, I grew up there before I came to UK.
We want to be able to be a part of a revolution in the African communities in the UK, in the sense that if you look at African communities and say, for example, the Eastern European communities or European communities, we tend to be more consumers rather than producers or entrepreneurs. Is to get to think, how can we now start generating our own jobs and enterprises out of this opportunity that Sakoma has created.
So how can we then?